Muy buenas, ¿cómo están todos? Aquí Manfinflun y chicos, seguimos con Dragon Age. He tenido unos días de loco, así que no pude subir video ayer. Pero ahora vamos a seguir con este jueguito. Y en el capítulo anterior quedamos acá, chicos, no sé si recuerdan que tuvimos que derrotar a un mago en esta cosa. Y se nos unió Wayne, que es la curandera. Así que se quedó en nuestro team. Y logramos conseguir que los templarios nos ayuden en nuestra batalla final contra esas criaturas feas que hay en el mundo abierto. Así que ese fue un mini resumen y vamos a seguir con la historia. Entonces, chicos, let's go, let's go. A ver, ¿qué hay acá? ¿Esto qué es? Escondite de Gandalf. Ahora no sé dónde tengo que ir, chicos. Estoy un poquito perdido, si no me equivoco. Ah, acá. Tengo que ir al Risco a buscar la ayuda de Amon. De Amon, no sé cómo se llama. Pero vamos a ir, chicos. Vamos a ver qué sale. Oh, nos salió una pelea. A ver, ¿contra qué vamos a pelear ahora? Esta vez. Denry.
Sire, I have more news. Yes. Well, it seems that the fighting has gone
Enough.
exactly as you...
I would like to know what you intend to accomplish, Father. Should we not be fighting the Darkspawn instead of each other?
The nobility should be brought into line and then the Darkspawn defeated. This is no true blight, Honora. Only Kaelin's vanity demanded it be so.
Beg pardon, sire. But blight or no, we may not have the manpower to face the Darkspawn soon.
Kaelin approached your legions for support, did he not?
Never! Marek and I drove those bastards out! Not roll out the welcome for them now!
We need help, Father. We cannot deal with this crisis alone.
Ferelden will stand on its own! I will lead it through this, Honora. You must have faith in me.
Did you kill Kaelin?
Kaelin's death was his own doing.
Qué hijo de puta. Vamos, camino a matarte, perra. Vas a ver nomás. Let's go. Ah. ¿Qué onda, vaquitas? Ya.
You have coin, stranger? With Orzammar closed off, old Tegrin can give you a discount. Fine weapon and arms, dwarven made. There's two things I'm here for. Travel or trade. Understand?
Qué pesado el enano. A ver, vamos a vender todo esto que no me sirve. Vamos a vender uno. Vender uno y vamos a vender todo esto. Ok, vamos a vender todo, chicos, filo. Flamígero. Bastón mágico, yo. Casco, 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 casco. Bastón de acólito. Yermo templario, yo. Chao. 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 Wow. Chao. Sacamos mucho ítem en esa cosa de la torre. Ya, sortija de oro, chao. Anillo de plata, chao. Resistencia al frío. Vamos a dejarle ahí por si las moscas. Armadura 1, daño por 9, chao. ¿Qué es esto? Daga de hombre bestia de acero. No me interesa. Chao. Pero... ¿esto qué es? Dice, un objeto que deseo animal que además de oler fatal está lleno de pequeñas piedrecillas. Usar el unión de la roca aumenta la armadura y resistencia física del usuario, pero reduce la velocidad de movimiento y de ataque. Ya, pura basura. Y veamos qué tiene este tipo. Tiene esto. Toma habilidades. Uy, tengo mucha plata. Hmm. Cuadro de la reina. Un carro roto y le van... Vamos a bajarla acá por si nos puede ayudar. No sé qué hacen esos chicos, pero lo vamos a probar y si no nos sirve lo botamos nomás. Y ahí. Me dio pura basura, chicos. A ver. Veamos qué hacen estas cosas. ¿Qué es esto? Ah. Llave de dormitorio, documentos privados. Hueso de vaca. Voy a le sirva a esta.
I'm to keep this, am I? Fine.
Most kind.
Ya.
Most kind.
Nice.
Most kind.
Nice. Inspiración, fuerza moderada. A ver. Ah, para Shale, buenísima. ¿Cuál era este? Inspirado por un liderazgo de este miembro del grupo, adquiere una bonificación de poderosa de... moderada de fuerza. Nice. Yo no tengo nada. Ah, tengo este. ¿Por qué? Ah, Morrigan. Manfinflón no tiene nada. Dios. Y Wine tampoco. Bueno, chicos, estamos súper bien. Vámonos. Sigamos lo nuestro. Rico rojo, chicos. Llegamos a Rico rojo. Ahí hay alguien. Tomás. No podemos pasar.
All right.
Y vamos a... esto no. Vamos a hablar con Tomás, chicos. Tal vez él nos va a hacer entrar a Risco.
I thought I saw travelers coming down the road, though I scarcely believed it. Have you come to help us?
Vengo, misión muy importante. Tengo que ver al héroe. ¿Qué quiere decir? ¿Hay algún problema? Quita de ahí, no tengo tiempo para perder. A ver.
Oh. Then you don't know. Has nobody out there heard?
Tal vez murió.
We're under attack. Monsters come out of the castle every night and attack us until dawn. Everyone's been fighting and dying.
Is anyone surprised? Anyone?
Apparently everyone seems to agree that a blight is the perfect time to start killing each other. Marvelous, really.
We've no army to defend us. No Arl and no king to send us help. So many are dead. And those left are terrified they're next. I should take you to Ban Tegan. He's all that's holding us together. He'll want to see you. He's just over there in the chantry. Please, come.
Let's go. A ver. Veamos qué sale. Están todos muertos, loco.
It's Thomas, yes? And who are these people with you? They are obviously not simple travelers.
Oh, good eye.
No, my lord. They just arrived, and I thought you would want to see them.
Well done, Thomas. Greetings, friends. My name is Tegan, Ban of Rainersphere, brother to the Arl. You're a rather unusual group, to say the least. Can I ask who you are and why you've come? You're here to see my brother? I see. Is it important business? A Grey Warden? I thought you all died along with my nephew. At least that is what Logain would have us believe.
Como le gris pensaba que habían caído todos junto a mi sobrino al menos. Logain, ¿quién era Logain? No recuerdo. Ah, parece que el malo, ¿no? No recuerdo mucho. Sí, Logain el malo parece.
There is a Grey Warden who goes by the name of Alistair. Does he yet live?
No sé si Alistair vive o no.
He does? Finally, some good news amidst all the bad. Thank you. You're here to see my brother. Unfortunately, that might be a problem. Eamon is gravely ill. No one has heard from the castle in days. No guards patrol the walls, and no one has responded to my shouts. The attack started a few nights ago. Evil things surged from the castle. We drove them back, but many perished during the assault. Some call them the Walking Dead, decomposing corpses returning to life with a hunger for human flesh. They hit again the next night. Each night they come, with greater numbers. With Cailan dead and Logain starting a war over the throne, no one responds to my urgent calls for help. I have a feeling tonight's assault will be the worst yet. I'm asking you, please, help us. Help Eamon.
Oye que sí, papu.
Pointless to help these villagers fight an impossible battle. One would think we had enough to contend with elsewhere.
Thank you. Thank you. This means more to me than you can guess. Thomas, please tell Murdoch what transpired. Then return to your post.
Yes, my lord.
Now then, there is much to do before night falls. I put 2 men in charge of the defense outside. Murdoch, the village mayor, is outside the chantry. Sir Perth, one of Eamon's knights, is just up the cliff at the windmill, watching the castle. You may discuss with them the preparations for the coming battle. Of course. I have those few who returned from their quest. You know of this, yes? Eamon's illness is very serious. The Arlessa, out of desperation,
Ah, sí,
sent the
recuerdo la
knights on a
jura,
quest
pues,
for a
chicos.
cure. I know little about this, other than that the cure was supposed to be an ancient relic of great power. Sir Perth was one of the knights sent on this quest. Perhaps you should speak to him if you wish to learn more. Sir Perth insists. He wants me to be with the villagers, so everyone he needs to protect is in one place. I don't mind, to be honest. The point of all this is to protect the villagers, and I can do that best here. This is the last line of defense, should things go amiss. I'm not here for glory. I would prefer being outside, but Perth has a point. We could bring some men in to stand beside me, but I'd rather keep the monsters away from the villagers if possible. Hopefully we can find the source and stop it before it causes any more damage. With luck, we'll also find Eamon and be able to help him. Eamon would be in a better position to reward you, to be honest. I do not know. They seem to be walking corpses, men with rotting flesh that continue to attack even with the gravest injuries.
Undead, perhaps. Spirits possessing the bodies of the dead. We could be dealing with a mage, but who would do such a thing?
Very well. Luck be with you, my friend.
Ya chicos, let's go. A Morrigan no le gustó nada. A esa Morrigan, weón, siempre anda llorando, loco.
Yes.
All right, let me take a look. No, I can't believe this. I won't.
Soon, darling. Don't worry.
Chuta.
Everything will be all right.
I'm so scared, Father. What are we going to do?
Can't we go home?
Silence, girl.
Sorry. Am I bothering you? I'll try to be more quiet. Those things dragged my mother away. I don't know what happened to her, but I hear her screaming all the time. Everywhere. And now my brother Bevan, he ran off. I don't know where he is. I'm so scared they got him too. He said something about saving Mother. He's just a little boy. He doesn't understand she's gone.
Grief can make us do many things that don't make any sense, I'm afraid.
If he has foolishly run off, then he is no doubt dead. You should get used to that fact.
I hope he didn't try to go to the castle. Oh, that would be awful. You will. Thank you so much. Please find him. But night is coming. The monsters will return.
Ya.
Sit here and wait for them.
Ya veamos qué podemos hacer, chicos.
Let us pray.
Y si le robamos a esta
Blessed
tipa, a ver.
art thou who exists in the Maker's sight.
Algo robamos. No sé qué cosa, pero le robamos algo.
Blessed art thou who seeks his forgiveness.
Nada por aquí.
Blessed art thou who seeks his return.
fear most
Blessed is the
for the
prophetess,
children.
his daughter, sacrificed the holy.
Ya, let's go. Y acá hay una con la persona que tenemos que hablar, chicos. Y la vamos a saltar, chicos. A ver. Soy super lanza, loco. No me importa nada.
Yes, sir. What should we do?
So you're the Grey Warden, are you? I heard they all died with the king. Could be that I did. We aren't gonna turn aside anyone who wants to help, though. Don't take me for being an ingrate or nothing. Name's Murdoch, mayor of what's left of the village, providing we aren't all killed and hauled off to the castle tonight. Fair enough. What can I do for you? Morale's about what you'd expect. These men aren't soldiers. They're villagers defending their homes, and they're frightened. It would help if we had decent equipment. There weren't enough swords in Owen's shop, and the men's armor is nearly falling off. I don't think we're in any shape to fight. We'll do our best, of course, but, well, I have my doubts. I just hope I'm alive tomorrow morning.
Solo espero seguir vivo mañana por la mañana. ¿Qué voy a hacer para
We
ayudar,
need
papus?
what little armor and weapons we got repaired, and quickly, or half of us will be fighting without either. Owen's the only blacksmith who can do it, but the stubborn fool refuses to even talk. If we're to be ready for tonight, we'll need that crotchety bastard's help. His daughter, Valena, is one of the Alessa's maids, so he hasn't heard from her since this whole business started. He demanded we attack the castle, break down the gate, and force our way in. I said it was impossible, but he wouldn't listen. He's locked himself in the smithy now. I can't force him to do repairs. He said he'd rather die first. Not by nightfall, and not well enough that I'd be happy to test it in combat. If there were others, don't you think I'd ask them?
Yeah, let's go.
I'd appreciate it. If he doesn't help, he'll die like the rest of us. What good will that do anyone then?
Y parece que me estaría si voy a ayudar en algo más. A ver.
We could use some extra bodies. Having a veteran like Dwin in the militia would help a lot, but he flat out refuses. He's a trader, a dwarf, lives near the lake. Locked himself up in his home with some of his workers, he has. Says he doesn't need... We could use somebody with his fighting experience, but he won't come out. Shouldn't you be trying to reason with Owen? Oh? Ask away. If you want weapons and such, you'd go to the blacksmith, but there isn't much left there. Commerce isn't exactly our biggest concern right now, but you might... A few... And then those horrid creatures attacked the village. Some did, yes. They put their belongings together and ran. And creatures attacked them on the road.
Ya, vamos chicos, me aburrí de hablar tanto con el bigotón este, ya. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Vamos acá. ¿Cómo entro aquí? Por acá.
Go away. Curse you. Leave me in peace. You've already taken everything out of my stores. There's nothing left. Huh? Who is that? What do you want? I've been through enough. If you didn't notice, the smithy is closed, the forge is cold, you've come to the wrong place. That's so. Well, if Murdoch wants more weapons, you can give him the same answer I did. He can make them himself. I said no, and I meant it. Be gone, stranger. My accent here says you won't. Just you try it, looter! Be gone, I said! Don't you try to come in here!
Let's go! A ver, ¿qué se cree?
You just come barging into my home. I've no money and nothing of value to take, as you can plainly see. So if you're here to beat on a sad old man, then all I ask is you get on with it. I don't have much to live for as it is. Is that so? Then talk then. My girl, Velena, is one of the Alessa's maids, and she's trapped up there in the castle, but the mayor won't send anyone for her. She's been my life since my wife passed on 2 years ago. Now she's dead, or soon to be. I don't care what happens to me or the village, or anyone! I'm an old man. Everyone knows we aren't making it through the night. Or are you going to save us? Is that so? Maybe it's the drink talking, but you almost sound like you believe that. It'd do me the world of good to think maybe someone like you could go in and find her. Provided any of us live through the night. If you look for Velena, I'll reopen the smithy and make some repairs for the militia. I can do that much. Not good enough. Murdoch said the same damn thing, and I didn't believe him either.
You were asking a great deal, you wretched little man.
I want a promise. Promise me that you'll look for her. That you'll bring her back to me if you can. Eventually, they'll want to seek out the Arl and Arlessa. And when they do, you go in and bring my Velena to me. Nothing besides your conscience. You got one of them.
La verdad es que no, pedirme eso es un insulto. La última vez que miré sí.
Then I'll take what I can get, and leave the rest.
No, la cagué.
We will do our best. Please believe us, friend.
Son como totalmente diferentes ellas.
It's something to hope for, at least.
Oh, lovely. Shall we next begin rescuing kittens from trees?
Right then. It seems I have some work to do relighting the forge, and I suppose I'll have to find some iron. Maybe at the mill. Oh, Murdoch just better send his men here as soon as possible if I'm gonna get to all these repairs and get them done by nightfall. If you need anything done, well, just let me know. I've got a lot to do now, so you'll have to excuse me.
Hoy sigo perdiendo Morrigan, loco. Wine. Morrigan ya me está cayendo mala, ¿eh? Se niega a todo, loco. What the fuck?
I see you, fam. I don't think there's anything you'll need in there. But it's hard to say. I was in a bit of a rush when I filled it up. Not if I'm going to repair the equipment they have. That stuff is old, anyhow. Yeah, let me open it for you. I have the key.
¿No puedo abrirlo? Dios, no puedo abrirlo, loco.
I must admit, it feels good to be up and doing something finally. There's no way I'm sobering up. Right, I haven't got much.
A ver qué basura tiene. ¿Quién me habla tanto, loco? Yermo de soldado. Miren, pura basura, loco. Ahí sí. No quiero hablar contigo, Golem. No quiero hablar contigo.
Very well. There is an entire world to see
now. No, no.
I shall go north. Perhaps I will encounter it again. Until then, I wish it luck. It shall need it.
¿Qué hice? LOL. Pura basura. Boté al gigantón, a ver. Dios. No. La cagué, chicos. La cagué, pero... Oh. Vamos a tener que volver atrás, chicos. Lamentablemente. Cargar partida. Acá nomás. Qué mal, loco, qué mal. La hice muy mal, chicos. Sorry, de verdad.
What do you need? There is not much daylight left.
Vamos a tener que hacer todo esto de nuevo, rápido.
I'm scared, Mother.
Yes?
When are the bad men coming?
Ya, chao.
I'm so scared. Sorry. Am I bothering you? And now my brother Bevan, he ran off. I don't know where he is. I understand.
Silence, girl. You want the
Bueno, por lo menos no... no bajamos Morrigan. La cosa esa. A ver... Mira, usamos...
Tell them to main. So you're
habla rápido con él, ayuda, bla 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 bla.
who can do it, but the stubborn fool.
¿Por qué se niega Owen? Bla bla bla, nadie que agarra presión. Necesita algo más. A la merece.
Shouldn't you be trying to reason with Owen? Oh? Ah. And then those horrid creatures attacked the village. They were No. I know the Alessa sent... Right.
Ya chicos, ahora sí que sí. Voy a tener que hablar otra vez con este tipo de acá, weón. Vamos a guardar.
Go away.
Mil disculpas, chicos.
Curse you. Huh? Who is that? But certainly not. I don't know you and I don't... That's so. Well, if Murdoch wants more weapons, I said no and I might...
Yes.
Be good, I said. Don't you try to come in.
Ya chicos, otra vez.
You just... So if you're here to beat
Ya,
on a
sí, ya,
sad
sí.
old man, then all I ask is you get... Is that so? Then talk... My girl, Velena, is one of the Alessa's maids and she's trapped up there in the castle, but the mayor won't... I'm an old man. Everyone... It'd do me the world of good to think maybe someone like you... It would be better than going to my grave wondering. If you look for Velena, I'll reopen the smithy and make some repairs for the... Not good enough.
You were asking...
I want a promise. Promise me that you'll look for her. I'll accept that.
Oh, love...
If you...
LOL, ya no tengo la... Ugh. Bueno chicos, no pasa nada. No tengo la habilidad de wine, loco.
Hey, I don't think there's anything you'll need.
A ver. Pura basura, pero igual lo voy a vender acá con él.
I must admit, it feels good to be up and...
Ah,
I must admit. Right.
vendamos todo esto. Y tenía pura basura si no recuerdo. Una daga, un hacha. Ya chicos, acá
I
quedamos.
must admit, it feels good to be up and doing something finally. There's no one of you to thank for that, stranger. Just do what you've promised, and it will have been... You promised you'd look for her in the castle once the night is over. My daughter used to tell me the Alessa was up to something, hiding things from her husband. I told Velena she was imagining things, but maybe the Alessa was involved in something. Blood magic, maybe. She thought the Alessa was having an affair with some tutor she hired for the boy, Connor. I never listened much to her talk about it, though I wish now I had. It doesn't matter anyway. She's lost to me, and I can't do anything about her warnings now. Only that she's an Orlesian girl from beyond the Western Mountains. Far too young for our Arl. That's what I say. And too proud and headstrong from the sounds of it.
¿Crees que la Alessa envenenaba? Oh, a ver.
I'd never make such accusations. But maybe, if she was using foul magic, then maybe she just did at that. Of course not. And who would I tell? And what good would it do now, eh? I just wish I'd paid...
Ya, vámonos, chicos. Ya, a ver. Vamos a guardar. Y tenemos que ahora ir al otro lado, chicos.
Well, it looks like Owen's finally do. The damn fool is falling over a drunk and still manages to make smithying look easy. Good enough, I say. I'll send one of my men to inform Bantegan the militia is ready for battle.
Sigo teniendo que hablar con Pertz.
You'll find him and his men at the mill by the bridge, to the north. Right? Let's hope we see morning.
Claro que sí, papu, claro que sí. A ver, ahora. Estoy medio perdido, ya. Fuimos acá. Tenemos que ir acá. A ver... No. ¿Qué es esto?
And I'm off.
Nice. Acá. Y este es... A ver. ¿Quién debería estar aquí? Aceite para la lámpara. Ya. Nada por aquí, nada por allá. Bueno, tengo esa cosa que de algo me tiene que servir, yo creo, el aceite. Y ahora nos vamos acá, chicos. Veamos qué hay. ¿Quién está acá? A ver.
Wonderful. Intruders. I hope you have a good reason for breaking and entering into my home.
Iremos a placas, ¿sabes lo que quiere intentar impedírnoslo? O sea, ¿somos choros o somos más educados? ¿Qué quieren ustedes? Yo soy choro.
No, have to run the place. It's not like I could stop people like you anyway. The name's Dwin. Pleased to meet you. Now, kindly tell me why you're here.
Murdoch dice que la milicia necesita.
So what? You recruiting for him? I'll tell you what I told Murdoch. I'm not risking my neck for this town. Thanks. But I'll take my chances in here. Everyone else can run around in the open waiting to die. Maybe. Let's hear what you've got. And what good would that do me? The Jarl's probably dead. I couldn't care less what Tegan thinks of me. What else you got? Are you serious? Then why bring it up? Do you have something else in mind? I've had enough of you strutting around like you own the place. Come on, boys. This ends now.
Ay, nano de mierda ya. Me lo eché, po. Por pavo. ¿Qué se cree? Ya. Como no quiso ayudar, yo no le iba a pagar. Me importa un comino. Vamos, ¿qué tiene por aquí? Espérenme, chicos, que me llaman. Ya, chicos, ahora sí. Y ahora... tenemos que ir acá. A ver, ¿qué es esto? Casa de Kathleen. No sé qué mierda es, vamos. Vamos si hay algo para robar, por aquí, por allá. Nada. Aquí.
Go away. This isn't your home.
Young man, come out this instant.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, I came out. You won't hurt me, will you? I'll go back to the chantry if you really want. I can't tell you. It's a secret. No, I won't tell you. And you can't make me. You can't.
Un cabro de mierda, weón. Ya, no hay nada por aquí, nada por allá. Un libro.
Going.
Tengo un libro por aquí. Vamos a guardar por si las moscas. Un cofre. Necesito una llave y no tengo esa llave. Puf.
And I'm off.
Ya, y ahora cumplí eso. Tengo que ir a la taberna ahora, chicos, que queda acá arriba. Veamos qué hay que hacer acá, chicos.
Another doomed soul come to drown their sorrows here, I see. If you came here for a drink, you'll have to talk to Lloyd. He's got a vice grip on the spigots. I'm just here to keep the boys from mutiny. Not much. He's very quiet. Says his name's Beric and he's here to meet his brother, but I think he's lying. He's a bit creepy. What business? Without the castle soldiers, the only customers we have are local. And they're all in the militia with no money to spend. The few with any money are here, but it's not enough to justify working. Lloyd's a greasy pig. And if I didn't need this job so badly, He gropes me and pays me next to nothing. But I suppose it could be worse. Not like I've got many options.
Shush.
Oh, you think I'm pretty, do you? You mean after the fighting's over? I'd really like that. What would I have to do in return?
Nos pongo un beso y quizá una sonrisa. Le decimos eso, ¿no? Ya.
You're a rare one, you are, making me laugh with this blackness hanging over our heads. I tell you what, sweetie. You make it through the night, and you'll get your kiss. Make her bless you. I'll kiss every man in the village if we survive.
Hurrah! 3 cheers for Bella!
Later on, yes. Lloyd will lock himself in the cellar, and I'll go to the chantry. Are you fighting tonight? That's good to hear. I didn't know that. Keep safe.
Oof.
Not looking for company.
Oye, Berwink. No iría a estar con la milicia. Creo haber un elfo aquí. Te dejo tranquilo.
Elves aren't allowed to travel? Great. Thanks for permission. I said I'm not looking for company. What? How did you know that? Well, that's my name. Why? No reason. I just didn't know how you knew my name. That's all. My what? Oh, yes. He was supposed to meet me here. And then I got stuck here when monsters from the
Es
castle
mentira,
attacked.
yo creo que es mentira, chicos.
Look, I don't know you, and I don't want to. I'm not... I mean, I was just told to... I mean, just leave me alone. Nothing. Nobody told me to do anything. Just because you're a Grey Warden doesn't mean you can go around threatening people. I just, overheard it, that's all. If you'll excuse me, I want to get to the chantry before the sun goes down.
Este es malo, ¿ah?
All right, I'll tell you. Just don't hurt me. This is more than I bargained for. Look, they just paid me to watch the castle and send word if anything should change. But they never said anything about monsters. I haven't even been able to report anything since this started. I'm stuck, same as you, I swear. Here, this is a letter from them. It has instructions and everything. Keep it, do whatever you want with it. I just thought I was serving the king and making a bit of coin on the side. You have to believe me. Oh, all right, I'll do it. Thank you for your mercy. I won't forget it.
Ya bien. Ya, tenemos a uno que nos va a ayudar, chicos. Veamos cuánto llevamos de grabación, porque creo que 46 minutos. Bueno, no tuvimos mucha acción en este capítulo, mucha conversa, mucho de todo. Pero bueno, ese fue el capítulo, espero que les haya gustado. Recuerden darle like y nos vemos en el siguiente video. Chao, 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 chao.